Oh, it worked. You guys can't see this shit, but I'm rocking a pink. I would call it hot pink.
Oh yeah.
Selfie
Definitely hot
stick.
pink.
My daughter hooked me up with a hot pink selfie. What's going on? Cheers to you, son of a gun. We got a big brew day on the go with Mad Dawg, Big Robb here. Mad Dawg started brewing. Mad Dawg got a couple brews on, 3 on the go right now. Huh?
Well, sort of.
Huh? Sorta, yeah, he does. We're gonna drink those some bitches up. Starting with the can of Gooski, working his way up like we all do. Guys, today a little shout out to Craig
Neuberger.
I had it down, dude. My man, he's German, so I had him saying it and practicing. I had it down. Craig Neuberger, my man, hooked me up with the recipe. You guys got to check him out. I'll put a link under this video to his YouTube channel as well. Dude's got a little microbrewery going on in his home down in Maryland, U.S. Maryland in America. He's American. Gotta love them. So this is called Neuberger's. There, I got it, brother. Big Head All Grain Ale. Now, I asked him what it was, and he said it was like a cream ale with an attitude.
We like attitude.
We like the tooge, man. We like the tooge. So, this thing called for 10 pounds of pale ale malt, 2 pounds of flake corn, 8 ounces of carpilus. I can never pronounce that, carpilus. And let me see, 2 ounces of Willamette hops at 60 and 30. We are doing, what are we doing? I couldn't get the pale ale malt, so we're doing Maris Otter malt. We got the 2-row up here. It's kind of the same thing as pale ale malt that they get down in the States. Can't get it around in my part for some reason, so we're doing the, we had little kids walking over from school seeing me with my hot pink selfie stick. Lots of giggles and tee-hee and big, oh, back off my hot pink selfie stick. So we're doing 10 pounds of Maris Otter, 1 pound of Carap Hills, Caraform, and 2 pounds of the flake corn. Was able to get the Willamette hops, so that's cool. And I'm using US-05 for the yeast. He'd recommend Nottingham. I got some old Nottingham, but I said screw it. I'm getting some newer stuff. Anyhow, at the moment, what we're doing is we are heating up to our mash temperature, or strike temperature. We're going to hit up what he tell us to do. Mash probably. Anyway, I'm usually about he said 165, so 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Picked up a couple of the cool new toys. Got a little igloo type cooler where we're gonna mash in this time. So this is kind of a bee in a bag, yeah. Brew in a bag, mixed with kind of the 3-vessel kind of a hybrid. Because what I'm gonna do, as you'll see, is I'm gonna take the instead of mashing in the damn kettle that you can see back there somewhere. Where to go, Matt? Where's that son of a bitch? What am I looking at? Anyway, it's behind me.
Right behind
you. Yeah, right behind me. Instead of mashing in that, I have a lot of problem with temperature control. I bought a insulated cooler that we're going to mash in that bad boy. It's only 5 gallons. I couldn't find a 10 gallons, so that's going to suck. So what I'm going to do is put 4.5 gallons for the mash. I want to have 8 gallons pre-boil. So what's that going to give me? 3.5 we're going to actually sparge with for 15 minutes. So should be fun. It's going to be a bit of an experiment. Hang tight. We'll be back soon. Oh yeah, man. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? This is crazy. Now, here's where we're doing things different this time around. Instead of just doing it in the kettle, the BIAB, got myself a little cooler mash tun. It was only 5 gallons. I wanted 10 gallons. Couldn't get it. So we've gone with a 5 gallon, and it was tricky. We've got how many pounds? Probably close to 13 pounds of grains in there, so right at the top. So we've had to take our time stirring it in. Went up to 165, 166 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna check it. We want to be at about 156. I think it's probably about there. Yeah, we can find the thermometer. Do it. There's one in here, but it's the. If you put your hand in the liquid, you can get that. It's the analog one. So pretty cool. I'm gonna sparge in 60 minutes. Craig's recipe called for a 75-minute mash. What I'm gonna do is 60 minutes like this. Pull the bag out, dump the wort into the kettle, and then I'm going to sparge for 15 minutes by filling it back up with We got close to 5 gallons of water in there. Probably 3 to 3.5 I'm gonna sparge with, so hang tight, we'll be back. Yeah. There's cousin Jimmy, guys. He's hiding. There's cousin Jimmy. There's cousin Jimmy. He's the wild man of the bunch. He's all camera shy and shit. All right, Mad Dog, where we at? What we do? What we do?
Wait, is this yours? That's yours?
I don't know. Don't matter, man. Don't matter. It don't matter. This is mine.
Yeah, that's yours.
So here's the deal. We mashed way too long, but you can't mash way too long. But we being Matt, totally messed it up. He was in charge of the sparge water.
I am the king sparge. I sparge on everything.
He meshed it up. Messed it up.
I
So the sparge water almost went to boil, which is pretty cool because I had it on my stove, which totally blew me away that it would actually almost 4 gallons. So we had to let that sit for a while. So we left the mash sitting in the old mash tun. That's some sophisticated language there. Oh, we're getting real brew scientific up in this bitch. Nice. So what we've done is down here we drained all of the wort. Yeah, I already told you I'd have to edit that, Mad Dog. Don't do that. Don't do it, Mad Dog. YouTube don't like it. All right, back to what we were talking.
Right.
So we had mash in here. 4 gallons of it, just under 4, we drained into the kettle. Now what we've done is I'm sparging for 15 minutes, even though I didn't keep clear. What time is it there right now?
6:40.
15 minutes we're sparging with 168 degrees Fahrenheit water. Basically what that means is we pulled the grains out, we drained all the wort into the, what's this called? Kettle. The beers are kicking in. And then we refilled this with 168 degrees Fahrenheit water. Put the grains back in. We're leaving for 15 minutes. We're going to dump that in and we're heading to the boil. Cousin Jimmy? Cousin Jimmy?
Cousin Jimmy!
Cousin Jimmy! So, Mad Dog, explain to everybody what just took place.
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
It's a magical phenomenon.
Yeah, the magical phenomenon. So, what happened was we dumped the mash wort into the pot ski. Then we took the 107 degrees Fahrenheit water and we dumped it into the fancy dancy mash tun right there. Then we put the grain bag back in. And we let that sit for 15 minutes. And then we pulled the grain bag out. We're letting her strain a little bit. And we dumped all the wort out of the sparge lauter tun into the kettle. And we're at 6 gallons. So I want 8 gallons. So we're gonna drain some 2 gallons of water over top of this grain bill and let it go into the kettle. And we're gonna hit the boil. Yeah. Whew. We gone. Cousin Jimmy barbecuing the shit out of some steak, Mad Dog.
There's enough there we can.
Here's the best part of brewing beer, boys. We got the boil starting to happen. Neuberger's Big Head All Green Ale. Yeah, man, Mad Dog likes it. He digs it. Smells good. We got the boil on, guys. Actually, the boil hasn't started. We're heating up the water. There is a snowstorm happening, the great white. Yeah, it's 4th day of spring. We got a snowstorm happening. Chin chin.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's how we roll. That's what we do. What are we going to be back for? I don't know. We'll be back for a hop edition when the boil starts. Mr. Neuberger, my man, this is to you, sir. Appreciate the recipe.
My dogs. I can hear that. That's somebody else's dogs.
Son of a bitch. We've been boiling this son of a bitch we've been trying to get to boil for like, how many hours, Mad Dog?
Man, like 20 minutes, man.
20 minutes. She dark out now, boys. She was light out when we tried to get this son of a bitch, but I'm going to drop this in to the boil. We got 60. We just hit boil. I dropped in the 1 ounce of Willamette hopskis. And you can't even see me. And that's a shame because I am dead sexy, man. That's a problem right there. You can't even see. So it took, oh, you can't even see Matt. He's over there. Yeah. Yeah. It took this long to get this. It's cold, man. And we're like, 5th day of spring. Ain't no spring in Canada in March, man. It don't go spring till June. It's the first day of spring.
It's cold as fuck.
It took an hour to get this burner up to boiling, you old some bitches. Dudes like over in the UK thinking it's all cold and shit. Dudes are planting hop plants. They're already planting hop plants over there. Not here, man.
It's
no, sir.
minus 25 degrees Celsius.
Yep, we drink on, we brew on, you old sexy dogs. So, all right, let's get back to the conversation at hand. So, we are now boil. We got a 60-minute boil coming. I just dropped in 1 ounce of Willamette hops. The next one goes in 30 minutes left in the boil. And then I got a little surprise when it comes down to cooling this son bitch off for you guys. Big surprise for you guys. Hang tight. What do you got to say, Mad Dog?
Surprise,
Oh, there he is.
surprise.
That's my boy. There he
freezing
is.
out here.
Bam!
I'm freezing.
Ceasing. What's going on, guys? It's early Sunday morning, so the hyperbole is going to be tamed down a little bit because I don't want to wake up 4 kids. It's always a good thing when you can have kids sleep for a long time in the morning so I can enjoy a bunch of coffee. So, brew day. How did it go? Well, it was interesting. We got into my latest IPA that has a very large ABV to it, and we got tanked, to say the least. So I've gone through some of the footage, and lots of it is even over the top for Big Robb, the post. So I'm going to give you a breakdown on the remaining part of this video and how it went. So, like I said, loaded out of our minds. I hit the first hop edition, bang on, 60 minute, Willamette 1 ounce, bang, nailed it. Completely forgot about everything else. Just partying it up, ripping her up, tearing it up, having a good old time, and missed the second hop edition at 30 minutes, which was another 1 ounce Willamette, and then missed the Warflock at 10 minutes, missed that bad boy too. So we got her in the house, her being the hot kettle, got it in the house, managed to get it in there, no problem. And then we loaded her up into my new little toy, which is I forget what, I'll fall off the damn chair, how many liters it is. But anyways, I did the Aussi No Chill, first time I've ever done that. So that's cool. I'm gonna be brewing again today. I got a English bitter I'm gonna do, so I'll show you how to do it at that time. But I loaded it up into here. Actually put the Warflock into here because it dawned on us that we screwed up and missed it. So I put it in there, which would work as well because this is boiling water that went in there. I let her ride overnight, guys. Worked perfectly. I love the no-chill method, man. Cuts out a lot of time and savings on water and all that shit. And then what I'm going to do, it's now in the fermenter. Put it in there yesterday because today's Sunday, brew day was Friday. It's in the fermenter. I'm going to dry hop it with the Willamette hops that I missed, the 1 ounce. I'm going to wait about 4 or 5 days to the Krausen drops, and then I'm going to drop in 1 ounce of the Willamette. It's obviously going to change the profile probably significantly, but that's okay. We're going to give it a whirl, see how it goes. So that was it, guys. We had a ton of fun, but man, rough day yesterday, hangover day, that's for dang sure. Today will be a tamed brew day in comparison, that's for sure. But we're going to get at that too, so stay tuned for that video. If you don't know who Big Robb is, I don't know where you've been. Head over to makebeereasy.com. You can check me out, sign up for my weekly updates, and you can also subscribe to this channel, wherever the hell it is. Rock on, guys. We'll see you soon, because it's another brew day.